Right, we're back here for some more Occupy Mars, which I'm going to start again because now I'm going to try and now I got a bit of an idea how you would do the normal waterfall mode. Oh, that's my phone telling me that's done. Right. Anyway, so because I've been doing some videos and everything's been going wrong when I've been trying to do it. So starting equipment is going to be quite good. I like the fact that you can modify that. There is a story mode to follow. I did a previous video on that, but I'm going to wait until that's had a bit more fixes to start again because it is very harsh. Right, where am I going to start with? Right, let's try there then, shall we? Okay, so let's go for it. So after a little bit of playing around, I started to realise where I've been going wrong in some of the other videos, but I've just not uploaded them because they were not great. Half awake.
Landing sequence completed.
Right, we are, yeah. Right, so I don't keep losing loads of
Launch escape procedure completed.
that's fine.
Emergency power generator active. Emergency oxygen generator active. Comms down. Detected nearby. Underground ice. Abandoned buildings. Small vehicle. Alpha base status. Critical damage. Radiation alert. No information on survivors. Caution, this escape pod is designed only for short-term survival. Lockers contain basic building materials and food rations sufficient for a few days. Recommended construction of well for water and solar panel for spacesuit recharging. Emergency access to technologies.
Right, he just said space. That's where I was messing up as well. I couldn't find a way.
Obtain necessary permissions and confirm through the Tech Tree tab ASAP. It is mandatory to read the FAQ. ERA is not liable for any injuries or death. Lawsuits won't be respected. Good luck. New item.
Right, now I get it. So I can charge my suit via the, as you said, the well, or whatever it was. Now I'm getting an idea how to. Yeah, nothing in there. Oh. Cheapskates. Can't close. Pipes. Right, close you. And close you. Right, so we got some of that stuff together. We're going to need. Technically, we're going to need you.
New item.
You can go on there, and then we'll have the
new
torch.
Item.
Right.
Information.
We are now out in the open. Where's the there's the rover. That's that first build. It's always next to one of those. Right, so now I know how to get certain materials from this and those. Right, so if I go 4, that's where the well's going to be. Right, let's get over here. Now, if we're going to build my base, probably around this area, I guess. Inventory. No, wrong one, mate. Beaver blueprint. That will help. Right, we got. Well, we've unlocked everything really here, haven't we? So we've got to try and be clever. Resources. Let's just try and do it in order. Here's the well. we go. Okay. What can this do? Fill water, fill oxygen bottle. Okay. That's the power socket. And what we could do is we can now... Right, 5. We will stick one of these in here. Ready to power something up. Got that on there. And then we're going to park you here for when it's ready. Right, so we got that built. Okay, we are going to need some other materials. In order to get things made. Well, they really parked that in a good spot, didn't they? Right. Ooh. It's actually, oh, that showed me points I'm getting for that, isn't it? Yes, so each time I break a rock. Oh. So it turns out you're breaking some of these apart. Inside these are other particular rocks of like different ores, like that one. What you can do is normally drop it into that, but there's no point you doing that yet until you get the it's like a grinding machine. Right, let's go break these apart. Now this was a kind of a big rock I was taking apart, so I reckon it's going to be iron.
Available point for technological advancement.
I'll put that away for a second. Now I'll go to you. Right, E. That's 6 rocks of iron. Oh, yeah, let's see silicon rock. Right. That is silicon rock sorted. Now I've got to figure, what can I make already? Right, so technically I need the workshop. I need to build that first. HQ. I've forgotten which one's which. That's the, oh yeah, that's a small rock crusher, which I'll probably do first. That's the big one. That one, but I gotta make the pieces for it. Right, so I need the workshop. That's the hangar. This is in living, is it? Is that it? Workshop. That's the one. Right. Actually, yeah, do it that way because that's where the cables are and stuff, isn't it? Right. Now what I might have to do is try and unless I can't make them, but I need to do like a transformer. I think it's a transformer. Helps with the electric anyway. On that hab of mine, it has a printer on there, so I can only print out certain things with the resources I've been picking up. Do this properly, mate. I've got to try and remember to press B, actually, that'll get me straight to that page. Right, that's corridors, isn't it? Airlocks, that's what I'm looking for. Right, well, 2 of those and a ramp. Right. Right, airlock 2 and then the ramp. Right, now before we even go into there, we do need to go and get those pipes. Should have brought them a bit closer really, but or built that closer to that, but then again, I need the space. So we can get water delivered here. That's a good start. And then we can get some form of electricity, but I just realised I don't know if I'm going to be able to build it or not yet. There's that transformer. I don't have a circuit board though. Oh, hang on, what's this? I don't know why that needs to be a battery pack. Yeah, see, I need small circuit boards. Guessing you can't. Yeah, these are upgrades, so I guess you need to have the what's called on there first. So that's. Oh, I can make this. What is this? That was a well upgrade. I think I'm ready for that yet. And that needs what a medium circuit board. Oh, yeah. Right. So some of these things I'm gonna have to go hunting in the rover and stop by places like this and tear things apart or whatever I can. Right, you. What the hell? I've done that wrong. Hang on a minute. Oh, that was yellow that side, wasn't it? Alright. No, because that's yellow on this one as well, isn't it? Yeah, I've made a cock up there. I think. I'm going to leave you there because I've just made a. I think I made a bit of a mistake. Or let's have a look. Blueprints. I think I need the transformer, so I think that's what I'm thinking of. No! Oh my god. How do we cancel away? I'll just do that. That's right.
Available point for technological advancement.
Right, what I'm going to do with that at the moment is put you into there, even though it's going to the same machine, which is weird because it's got a thing on it anyway. Right, I think we're going to have to go and find stuff. Do I really need to? I don't really need to take that trailer with me, so I'm going to unhook that this time round. Well, actually, before I do go, actually, I'll be alright. Right, let's have a proper look around here and see what we can actually take apart with the saw I've got. Now the saw is on these, like the first grade. I remember I could take a ramp, I can't cut the doors. But I can. If I do that, I can open it. That might be useful to do that first, Buzz. Solid rocket fuel, right. So I'm forgetting that there are plates and all that lot, and that'll be good.
Available point for technological advancement.
Technically, I won't need to use those points at all because obviously I've got them. I've got all the blueprints. Right, can't break that. Any more random boxes anywhere? Well, topping these things up is always a good idea. Why do I feel like that's some leftover food just didn't go with anybody? It did. Someone just left it. So can I not open these doors at all? Oh, I can! I never really did check to see that. Right, okay. Can't break that down, and I guess I can't break those down, no. But the good news is, I can get inside this building. I think. Or not. There you go, yeah, gotta be both rooms. There we go. Ah, look. Yes! Right, so that's how you get your circuit boards. This is where I've been making a mistake all that bloody time. What else we got here? Steel plates, have that. Oh, we got some lockers here. Abandoned tablet. Oh. Also figure out what you can do with that at some point. Please, yes! Circuit board. Well, I can't do anything with that. Or those. Should have another one behind here. That's good. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Collected it. What's this? Backpack. Well, I can't have those then. Oh. Hang on, we didn't check upstairs, did we? Electronics. What if we... Right, so you can't scrap that then. It's a good try though, wasn't it? Oh, I can do the table, apparently. What's that going to give us in that materials wise? Realise it's getting night time. So I'll probably get a sleep dipper what's called warning very shortly. Right. Oh, there's loads of... Yeah, all you do is flip the lid on that, don't you? Right, what's this? Absolutely nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, you just spin in the chair. Right, found a few bits and pieces here. We can get something starting to be made. At least I can come back here for ever additional pieces. Especially if I get this grinding thing sorted. Right. Close.
Oxygen source external.
How do I do the... There we go. Oh. Lights on top are done. Go. Right, let's turn those lights out. Right, let's go to... What time is it now? So it's... Whatever that is in there. It was at 7:50. Try and sleep as much as I... Well, get the what's it called, energy up and make sure it's fine.
Warning.
It's only warning me, remind me that if I go outside it's going to be cold. Oh, right. Right. Okay, so if I go to blueprint, can I make... Oh, I've got a medium circuit board, so I can do the... I can do that. This is awesome. That is good news. Oh no, hang on. Just realised that's going to be an issue there, isn't it? Right. This might be a while to build this. There we go, he is now created. Okay, so the next protocol is what is... I've got to figure this out, what things are what. B. So you want a battery pack. We're going to need one of these. Definitely. Right, and then B, we're going to need this transformer. I still quite... I'm going to put you there. Right, so there's the blue thing there, this is the... Right, so... Don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. Right, that's got green. It's got yellow. So if we went to 5. Said 5, not 4. You. Don't know if that's actually working or not.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning. Equalizer pressure.
Right. Don't think that's quite done what I needed it to do, but right, that's the living quarters. But we need right. What we got? Workbench. Right, workbench is a must. Don't think I've powered this properly yet. That's a workbench. That's a workbench printer. Need that. Okay. No energy supply. Let's right. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. So I think I've done something wrong with that. Storage cabinets. Spot it outside our bed. Yeah, we use that because then we can have you in here if we need to rest up. Right, we need to work out the power situation because I believe there should be lights going on.
Equalizer pressure.
No, wrong one.
Equalizer pressure.
Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Am I supposed to have like a generator maybe or something? That's resources, that's electricity. Okay, that's a transformer. We can do an upgrade for it, whatever that does. Looks like it's going to give me some more ports. Oh, it has. Alright. It's great and all, but how do I turn it on then? Alright. This must be something I'm missing or not doing. Explain. That's a medium solar panel. We can still do loads of other smaller ones. Because I'm assuming it's going to need some form of charging those things up to get them running. Maybe, I'm not entirely. I have no idea. Or refuse to check online. Just no. Although it actually has a finger book in the actual menu somewhere, or on that tablet I keep bringing up.
Available point for technological advancement.
Right, now 5. You? I imagine there'd probably be some seasoned player who's been playing this and screaming at me for my mess. Oh, what's that? The hell? Explain to me why I'm not getting power to this. No, nothing's got power. I'm obviously missing something else.
Equalizer pressure.
Interact, grab and put up and down, on and off.
Not enough fuses.
Can we make fuses then, maybe? Get it where it's green. Maybe it's under something else underneath it. Oh my god. Ah, that's not a good way to go, mate. Oh, you're having a giraffe. Where's me, Oh my god. I can't believe I actually gonna mess this up. You know, that's what I should have done. I'll screw you. I'm nowhere near that. Right, hang on. Yeah, stay there. Right, now this button... Right, see, that's a small rock crusher, right? Or is it... What the hell's that? Oh, what's this then? They must be the different heads you can use. Ah, there's a power thing for that. There's a... What's that? Oxygen... Oh, oxygen connect plug. Oh, there's things on here that I've not even really noticed until now. Right, that's not kind of going to plan, is it? Right, that's a circuit board.
Oxygen source external.
Right, so the only thing I can think of right now is him. Ah, stop unloading, unload. Right, I see. You can switch between the modes. Hang on, so I wonder if this drill has actually... Is it one of those heads? I wonder what these two other heads are. We got a welder and a drill. Right. Now that's swapping it over, look. So if we just park up to here, switch modes.
Available point for technological advancement.
I feel like I'm messing something up here. These are all charting to this, right? So surely... Right, we need to go and find... Oh, the wrong one. That's the rover oxygen, right? Yeah, I see, that's where that is for the... Right.
Oxygen source, external.
Let's go and have a look. You know what, I think I'm going to have to restart because the amount of damage I keep doing and this driving is terrible and it's wide. I need to spread things apart. So, and I won't use half the pieces again, so I'm going to have to do another restart. But now I know I can use a rover for the drilling and everything else. I can use it to break down the pieces, but I'll have to pick up certain bits myself if I need it. So, lesson learned again.